again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another episode of, well, Seeking Shamblers. This time around we're going to check out a level called Twisted Thoughts. Doesn't have a level name itself, but luckily the documentation does. So, yeah, Twisted Thoughts, made on October 13th of 1996. So, yeah, it's yet another October level. I think we checked out some October levels shortly. We're bouncing all around the place, between, of course, that little time frame. October being, like, as late as we go. And, yeah, it was made by David Jewsbury, so some guy I don't know. And it's a deathmatch level, again. Yeah, there's a million deathmatch levels, basically. It's best for 3 to 4 players. So that's kind of what it's really intended for here. Not really many. And it's basically a quick match level optimized for speed and gyms aplenty. Sort of a sci-fi theme, arranged in 3/4 of a ring, and a couple of other passages. Check out my webpage for a bot match only version. So try it with a couple bots for non-stop action. So this is yet another level made with Worldcraft, actually, which means that I think we're up to, I want to say, either 7 levels or 8 levels. I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head. Let's see here. We are now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. So this is the 8th level of it. So needless to say, we're getting very, very close to, basically make it close to, oh god, what am I trying to say here? We're nearly at, having it basically be its own little thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, we're close to having on the Wiki, basically, its own category for Worldcraft. I think having it at 10 is like a good setup, so once you hit like 10, it makes it like its own, honored thing. So yeah, until we hit 10, it's like its own little separate thing. But for the time being, yeah, it's going to just be on its page or something. Yeah. So let's see here. Otherwise, it doesn't really look like there's much anything. Like I said, it's a little deathmatch level. Very, very boring. Very, very mundane. We've seen 1,000,001 deathmatch levels. I think we're at like 135 on the Wiki, so needless to say, we have way too many deathmatch levels for my own good. And yeah, I think even among like just the shareware levels, I'm up to like nearly 50. Which is pretty bad. I think I've like 80 or so levels I've done. Nearly 50 of them have been deathmatch levels. So needless to say, it's getting very, very mundane. Anyway, other than that, there's really nothing fancy this time around. It's basically one of the, I guess you could say, so-called greats. It was put in that collection of great levels. We're still doing that, and that's kind of why I'm bouncing around letter-wise, where before it's kind of fallen alphabetically. Just for the time being, I'm going around doing the best of, I guess you could say. And luckily, I also have the documentation. I kind of didn't do it for the first one, but it doesn't really matter too much anyway. I kind of put it all in the Wiki. So, needless to say, let's just load this thing up. Let's see what exactly it's about, and go from there. Because I kind of want to get through this thing so we can get to better stuff. So yeah, let's see here. Map Twisted. Twisted Sisters. Twister. Okay, so as you see, it's so great, it does not have anything, and oh my god, is this techie looking. Are these some vanilla textures? Like, maybe they are, but it definitely looks fancy. It's definitely id-basey, to say the least. Very, very runic mixed with, like, id-base. And, yeah, very fancy. Very weird looking. So as you see here is like the super nail gun, and we have lots of little detailing here. Definitely stands out as being a little bit more fancy than your average level. It's one of those space levels that kind of reminds you of some of the better levels in Doom. Here's a teleporter. I don't know where this leads, so I don't want to mess with that at the moment. Let's wander around this corner. I think it's going to go around in a circle, so if I just keep going this way, I think we'll be heading back where we were. This kind of reminds me of like how Unreal would make their levels, kinda, sorta. It's hard to describe, but yeah, it kind of gives me an Unreal-ish kind of vibe. You see it's different guns in different places. It's a level. It's a level. It has guns in it. Okay, so we still have no nail gun. We still have no real ammo for anything. Let's see. So we have different corridors to go down, as you see. I don't really know which one I want to go down. We have a teleporter in the middle of what looks like two corridors leading to a symmetrical looking area. And other than that, we also have another teleporter up here. At this side. And where does this go? Does this like lead around? This leads around elsewhere. To more shells and another teleporter ramp. So this is yet another teleporter somewhere else in the map. This is just a useless dark end of a corridor. We also have this, which looks like some sort of trap. I don't like this. It reminds me of like the aftershock traps. No trap at all. It's not that crazy. But we got a rocket launcher. Okay, so that's that. We have a few teleporters to go into, and we also have that side corridor with the nails. I think that's going to be a little useful dead end area, so let's head down here quickly. Just deal with that. You see, they kind of link up. And this way is some weird hole in the ground. This leads elsewhere in a weird way. You see, both areas basically lead to this hole that leads somewhere. And it's a one-way exit, so good luck if you get down there. Where's this go? What the? Okay, a weird wind tunnel of some sort. So basically, yeah. Good luck getting back. And down here you got armor, weaponry, all that. Yeah, basically stuff to decimate what you need. And another teleporter. So that makes like 4 teleporters or so. So this one leads by the rocket launcher area, so nothing really fancy here. And here's another ramp. Where does this one go? This one leads near the starting area. So that's 2 of them. Here's another one. This one leads the same area the other one did. So that's 3 of the teleporters. Where's the 4th teleporter? Let's see. Aha, here we are. And this one leads to another portion of the corridors, as you see. So that's basically the level in a nutshell. It's basically just a couple corridors. Just a basic looking area. Definitely looks different. Definitely stands out in comparison to a lot of the levels we've kind of played. But at the same time, it's another deathmatch level. It's you know, just another level in a lengthy series whereby we could say deathmatch and kind of just wander around a little bit and get bored. Yeah, nothing really too standoutish because of what exactly it is, but at least it has some nice detailing. That's something I can praise, is the look of it is pretty nice. Anyway, I'm bored here. There's really not much to really enjoy or talk about too much. Thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure, and I shall see you all, well, next time.